Hello, so today we are looking at my review for the Trick or Treat Tarot by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Jonathan Hunt. So this is a mass market deck that has a Halloween theme. So this is the box. The box is pretty cool. Big guidebook. I hate these so much. Inside you've got the picture of Queen Elvira. And these are the cards, but let's have a quick look at the guidebooks. The guidebook is fantastic, like excellent quality. It's a big boy. It's got full color, glossy pages. There's an introduction. All the pages have different colors, which I think is really cool. Nice little touch there. Basics of tarot. And then you go into the major arcana, which is printed on the green pages. So you've got a description there. Some of it is based on the illustration, so it's describing why it's chosen those illustrations, and you've got some keywords down the bottom, reversed and not reversed. And then here we've got the wands with the red. So it's the same for the major and minor arcana, how much you get. All right, so there's the pentacles, and at the back you've got the spreads. At the back, and they've got themed spreads, which is cool. I love it when they do themed spreads because it's something different, something interesting. So there's a lot of those, and that is the book. These are the cards. So this is a glossy cardstock, which is not my fave. They're thin, cardboardy, but for a mass market deck, like, it's okay. I think it's okay. I've definitely had far worse cardstocks. So before I have a look and tell you my opinion, let's have a look at what I paired it with. So I did shuffle well because it is glossy. So I've got the Catland Tarot here. I paired it with a Catland Tarot because I wanted something a little fun and of a similar sort of theme style. This is a bit more of a spooky deck. And the other one that I paired it with is the Everyday Witch Oracle, because that's the upside down one. It's got a similar style. It's got a similar illustration style. Who is this illustrated by? Elizabeth Albert, different person. But anyway, these are the two decks that I paired it with. So let's talk about this deck. When I saw it, as soon as I saw the Elvira card, I was like, oh, well, I've got to get that because I'm a huge Elvira stan. And I just like the idea of this deck being a Halloween deck of people in costumes on Halloween. So that was what really appealed to me. I love that sort of angle. A few of the cards are a little bit pippish. Not really, though. You know what I mean? That's not really that pippish. So in terms of the illustration style, I really like it. I do like the artwork in it. I do like the different types of costumes that they've utilized in the deck. I think it's very sweet. It's a very, I'd say this is a family-friendly tarot deck, absolutely. This is probably the most grotesque picture on here, but that's just like a mum in a zombie costume. So because of that, nothing is really too graphic or in your face. Oh, these are all upside down. Okay, so I thought I would show you one of the spreads I've gotten here, which was really interesting. So it's the Yes or No Oracle by Iris Vorel, which was in an article called How the Gypsies Use the Tarot from the 1955 issue of Fate magazine. So this is a yes or no question. So what you do is you write your question on a piece of paper in a way that yes or no could be the answer. Like, I didn't bother writing it down. I just thought the question. So a question that I'm going to ask is, will I go on a date in May? Okay, so that's the question that I'm asking. So then what you do is you remove the Wheel of Fortune card from the deck, which is obviously a Matrix themed one. So you remove the question and then you shuffle the cards. So I'm just going to shuffle while I think of my question until I feel like I've shuffled enough. All right, and then you fan it out. So fan, 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 fan. And then it says pick 7 cards with your left hand. So I'm going to pick, no, I didn't want that one. 1, 2. Okay, I've got my 7 cards. So then you're supposed to put the cards face down on the Wheel of Fortune card, and then you add the Wheel of Fortune card in, and then you shuffle. So shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay, so then I'll show you the picture here. You are placing them out like that. There's yes, soon, delay, and no. So once again, yes, soon, delayed, no. Yes, soon, delayed, and no. And then it says you flip them over until you find the Wheel of Fortune card. So this is the yes. This is the soon. So I got the soon. So in terms of, will I go on a date in May? It's saying soon. So I'll be going on a date soon. Whether or not that's in May remains to be seen. So it'll tell you yes or no in that way. It's just I prefer normally for yes or no's to use the pendulums, but I thought that was fun. It's something I've never done before, and it was a bit of fun. So I thought I would just go through the deck and show you which cards I really like and which cards I don't like for a bit of fun. So I do like this card. I think that's funny. I like this one. This one doesn't do anything for me. Sorry. I don't really like that one. I love this one. I don't like that one. I like this one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I like this. This is a no. This is a yes. This is a yes. This is a no. This is a no. This is a no. This is a no. This is a hell yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Some look, they make me laugh. Yes. No. No. Yes. I love that card. That's awesome. No. Yes. Hold on, babes. Yes. No. Yes. I love that full card. No. No. That creeps me out. Yes. I love that the hermits are making it rain from the rooftops. They're not actually having to actually open their door. No. Yes. Love that for the lovers. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. No. No for that one. Paul Yellow Crayon. No, I actually don't like that. No. No. No, Monopoly Man Dude just bugs me out. No, that's so creepy. No. Yes. No. No. Thanks, kitty. Yes. But that's not my favorite Nine of Cups image. It doesn't really give me Nine of Cups vibe that much. For ones, yeah, it's cute with the babies. Yeah, no, yes. How do I feel about that one? For Judgment, it's okay. It does remind me of that Doctor Who episode of the Angels, which is creepy as hell. If you know, you know. No for that one. No for that one. No. Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Don't love it though. Yes. No. No. Actually, I don't like that one. Yes, yes, yes. No. Oh, this guy reminds me of the movie with the frog princess, Tiana. I've forgotten what that's called, but that reminds me of that movie. And that's a no. And a no. And a no. And a no. So, pretty even, actually, isn't it? A bit more on the nose. Okay, so I fixed that up because I can't stand it when the cards are upside down. So I do like the deck overall in terms of its visual illustrations. How does it read? It's okay. I haven't really got any sort of in-depth readings from this, so to speak. It seems to be just more lighthearted, fun, and yeah, just not so serious, to be honest. So I'm not sure how I feel about it in that regards. It is quite themed, so it obviously is Halloween themed. I'm not sure if it's going to have much use outside of the Halloween season, personally speaking. So I don't know if it's something that I would ever reach for if it's not Halloween. It's just a little too kitschy for me in that regard. And so it's really tough if I'm going to keep it in my collection just for the sake of maybe having it around when it's time to do a Halloween spread. So I do like the spreads in the book. They're super cute. I did enjoy those. Is that Star Wars reference? Like I said, I find it fun. It is really, really fun. And so because of that, I do enjoy it. And like I said, for a mass market deck, I think it's excellent. I'll just read from the Knight of Pentacles so you can see how it reads. There must be some very valuable candy behind that door. Why else would such a vicious warrior be protecting it? Unfortunately, he looks like he's going to be there a while. We probably can't take him, but maybe a well-timed distraction would work. You make a ruckus and I'll rush the door. When this card comes up, it represents someone who values resources of all sorts. They understand the principles that drive the world and are masters of efficiency, time management, and timing, knowing there are ideal times to act. They are the most patient of the knights. They understand how money flows and how to get it flowing in their direction. Unlike the other knights, they are interested in relationships because a network is a valuable resource. Like all pentacles, they can be downright dull and appear slow to those who don't get the importance of timing. If they do promise to do something, you can count on them. They are the most reliable ally. Keywords: focused, goal-oriented, practical, patient, cautious, dedicated, loyal. Reverse keywords: overly cautious, hesitant, tedious, boring, and slow. So as you can see in the beginning, they have like the little story about the scene, what's going on there, which is cute. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me though, because I'm not really using this as a storytelling deck. But yeah, I just don't know. I'm torn, honestly. In regards to how these all work together, here you've got 3 of Pentacles with attitude, inspiration, and courage, and then 2 of Pentacles with crystal visions and follow your dreams. I thought they paired really well together. I did like the energy of all these decks. It's magical, it's fun, it's celebratory, it's quirky, it's cute, it's a bit cheeky, and they all did that really, really well. So I did feel like they sort of read well together. And I do like the color story of them all together as well. I thought it was really sweet. Like, you pick up the pinks. There's always different things stand out when you pair decks with other decks. You might catch something different in the illustrations, or you might get a different energy. So I did enjoy using them together. I don't love all the cards. Like, I really don't like that one. There are some that I'm just like, I don't like it. And like I said, this is like the most pip-ish that it gets. But I'm just really torn as to whether or not to keep it. Like I said, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, really. Like, yeah, the guidebook could be more extensive, but it does the job. You know, the quality could be a bit better, but I think for, like I said, mass market deck, this is really great quality. The backs are cute. I love the theme. I don't know. It's just, I just don't know how much I'm going to be drawn to use it. That's the issue here. Do I keep a deck that I will use only occasionally? Or, you know, do I rehome it even though when Halloween season comes around, I'm probably going to miss its presence? That's the thing. So for now, I am keeping it. Like I said, it's because I haven't had any really profound readings with it. That's another reason why I'm more like, do I keep this around? Like, it's fun, and it's entertaining, but I'm not pulling any spreads, getting any messages that are really even journal worthy of me, like writing in my journal. Like, I'm not coming to any new realizations from this. It's just sort of a very vague general guidance and nothing in depth, nothing mind shattering, you know, soul livening, nothing like that. It's just, yeah, it's just fun. And I don't know. Like I said, I am honestly torn. I like it, but I don't love it. But I might want to use it in the future. So I might just put this in another room, at least until Halloween comes around. And then maybe after I've actually used it during Halloween, then maybe I might feel differently. I might say, oh yeah, actually now it's time to pass it on. But we shall see. Like I said, I've only really worked with it for a week, so it's not a huge amount of time because I've just got so many decks on backlog that I've got to get through because of last year's frenzied purchasing and all of the Kickstarter decks that are slowly coming in and all that, because this is my low buy year. So I will eventually get to a point where I don't actually have a lot of decks to new decks coming in, so I can devote the time. But yeah, I'm going to keep it around for now. And then we shall see after Halloween if it's something I definitely want to keep or if it's something that I'm going to pass on. But I have enjoyed my time with it, and this was the Trick or Treat Tarot, and I hope that wherever you are having a gorgeous morning, afternoon or evening, and as always, stay wild, star child.